Yeah, so this guy like is obsessed with Star Wars. Obsessed, like it's actually insane. I've never met a bigger Star Wars fan.
Thanks.
Nah, because you know like all like the chronology and like the history and shit, and you can like actually a kyber crystal is supposed to be formed from rare metals.
Great.
I don't know. You do seem like a book reader, man.
I did not.
I mean that in the most disrespectful way.
I covered it. You're very disrespectful.
Welcome back to the Creating Illusions podcast. The biggest, most waffly podcast. Welcome, Mr. Callum Galgani. Callum Galgani.
Keep trying.
Callum Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
Welcome to the podcast, mate. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm honoured.
All right, is taking it too
You found an
professional.
acting degree, can't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say that is horrible acting. And we've got producer Dan as well.
Hello, everyone.
We have to try and act like we've not just filmed, if that makes sense.
Well, you just told everyone, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
kind of the window, isn't it?
Fair.
And restart.
Yeah, man. Well, what about you, Callum? Tell us a bit more about yourself.
So I've just graduated at uni from University of Salford, same as yourself, eh?
I've just...
Just as...
Let him.
Sorry,
It's
my
okay,
bad.
I'm
My bad.
Oh, God. Chronicle Online, you. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm just getting started in the acting world. Think I'm doing a fight scene here in a few weeks with a few lovely people, who two of them are currently sat in the room.
I'm not lovely, I hate you.
Damn.
Damn, Dan, you're going to be in a fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a
Damn. I like it, man.
But yeah, no, just kind of starting off my 20s, really, starting off life.
Fair, man. What type of, like, what's your dream job that you'd like to have in creative media?
Either stunt coordinator or stunt actor in a sort of sense.
Fair. And where would you say that came from? Because obviously we've just done a theatre degree, and like stunts and shit was not something that we've covered. So where would you say that?
Probably originally from when I started jiu-jitsu. Obviously, it's not full-on fighting, but it's, you know, you still do throws and falls and this type of stuff.
Just jiu-jitsu, mate.
No, I'll carry on. And then throughout uni, we've done a few like stage combat classes, stage combat fights and all that type of stuff. And from there, I kind of wanted to go down that route, and yeah.
Fair, mate. That's hella wise, mate. Hella noble. I can appreciate that. Yes. I hope that you have every failure, mate, and you never succeed.
Thanks,
No, I'm joking. I thought it'd be pretty sick. No, it's actually quite a cool thing to...
How time's that, man?
Okay.
Right. Cheers for ruining the audio.
For context, Mr. Robert Graham, the guest from the last episode, or the next episode, depending on how we put them out,
Yo, what's up?
has said that he's going to outwardly yell. And anytime we try and film this podcast, he's just going to scream out throughout the episode. So, if you could politely maybe...
Giving the editor a great time.
Yep. You can see it in Dan's face that he's having a terrible time with it.
I'll be having a good time, Dan.
Now it's fine. It's like in the future when I'm sat there at the desk.
Yeah.
editing, it's
Yeah, you're just going to hear me.
You can see... I can see
All
the
of this is
stress
getting
behind your eyes as
your
well.
headphones
My
off.
hairline's going to be receding. It's going to be at the back of my head by the end I've done this video.
Do you want to say hello?
Yo.
Okay. All right. That's all you get for this episode, I'm afraid.
Right.
You've got more camera time. This guy. Hello. Yeah, man. So I wanted to bring you one because obviously you're a pretty nerdy person, pretty geeky.
Thank you.
No, I meant that disrespectfully. I don't know why I took that as a
of course,
compliment.
yeah.
Yeah. So this guy like is obsessed with Star Wars. Obsessed. Like it's actually insane. I've never met a bigger Star Wars fan.
Thanks.
Nah, because you know like all like the chronology and like the history and shit, and you can like actually a kyber crystal is supposed to be formed from rare metals.
Great.
Yeah. I don't know. Where's your passion for Star Wars come from?
This podcast is now brought to you by the people over at Torie Energy.
Torie are a cleaner energy drink alternative. Pride themselves on giving it the same great taste, nice juicy flavours, pause, with zero colours, 0 calories, 0 sugars, maltodextrin free, and with no artificial colours and flavourings.
All of this energy-filled goodness happens from the key ingredient Neurofactor, which is sourced from high-quality juicy coffee cherries.
Nice.
Which is helped to improve brain performance, which, come on mate, we all know you need.
Thanks, mate.
Now you can get Dummy Energy worldwide.
So again, thank you to all of the people at Dubby. We'd love that you sponsored us. And you guys can use our code TCI10 for 10% off store-wide.
Every single order used with our code helps us to fund more podcast-filled craziness, pretty much.
That's it.
So
That's it.
use our code down below on dummyenergy.com.
And support our little podcast.
God, I don't even know. I think when I first saw the original trilogy, with like my parents and obviously
Yeah.
then the prequels
Parents.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there just really got into the animated series, and obviously more movies came out. And yeah, just from there it's kind of bloomed
Fair.
on. The games too. The old Battlefront 2s, modern Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1, and yeah.
Who would you say is the strongest character in Star Wars? I'm only asking because like, a couple episodes ago we had ZN, and he was talking about like Vader being the most powerful character in it. I mean, it makes sense because I know that he's the chosen one, but I feel like with your extended knowledge of the Star Wars universe, you might be able to confirm or deny that.
Well, yeah, technically true, technically not. You have Lord Vader, which is Anakin not cut into pieces. Alternate timeline Lord Vader.
Oh,
Which is the most powerful. Or as you've seen in the Ahsoka series when he's mentoring her again, that true potential.
Oh, like if Vader
Anakin.
was never put in a suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair.
Because the law thing is midichlorians in your blood, and he lost all his blood from
Fair.
limbs, so it
What?
got decreased power.
What trilogy did you like most? Like in terms of, I can imagine it's not the prequels, or not the prequel, the sequels. Sorry. Can you imagine if I was like, oh, I love the sequels more than the others, mate?
Oh, they're the best.
They're so good.
Totally not just a
Episode 9 was
awful rewrite.
cinematic masterpiece.
Rewrite of the original trilogy. No, totally.
Yeah, which one would you say would put, like the original trilogy or prequels?
They both have the merits. Original trilogy, just for the sake of
The nostalgia.
it's the nostalgia
Yeah.
and it's the originals. You can't beat the originals. But also the fact of the prequels. I mean, the meme potential of the prequels, but
I think the choreography as well. And
choreography. That's it. That's the word.
and is that what you mean? But like, you know, when you said that you want to do stunt,
Yes.
Like is that like you'd love to be able to like create fight scenes and help.
Different weapons.
Produce- yeah.
different
Fair,
weapons.
fair,
So like you got rapiers and daggers. You got normal hand-to-hand combat, knife combat. All that
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, no, the
To be
choreography.
fair, some like fight scenes can go fucking hard, man. Like have you seen, you know, Captain America Winter Soldier, like the
Yes.
Bucky, Steve Rogers, that's fucking
Oh, that,
sick.
the
So
speed
good.
of that.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you say is like some of your other like favorite choreo, like fights, or maybe like your favorite films in terms of the choreography and stuff?
Well, recently I've watched like Daredevil and Punisher.
Fair.
And
fair.
those fight scenes, the hand-to-hand, it's a normal guy. You have superhero movies, which obviously big CGI fights, but they're, in the moment, they're actually, hand-to-hand. And that's what I respect. It's fast, powerful, where the hero doesn't entirely come out unscathed. I say the hero, the main character.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, no, just some simple things.
I feel like
like
you'd quite like some types of anime then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
I know you've watched ALT.
Yes.
Because I remember we talked about Attack on Titan. But I feel like you'd love like the Rock Lee, like me and Rob were talking about it before. I feel like you'd fucking love Rock Lee's clarity. Like he's all hands. So I feel like you'd quite enjoy some of that choreography. Fair. That's actually a pretty sick career. To be fair. If you can do well in that, that'd be.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be an incredible job.
Unfortunately, the road to stunt actor, like the proper stuff, like say Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That is a lot of work. I recently found out.
I can imagine. Yeah.
You need so many different things.
I can imagine it's a lot of
qualifications.
like qualifications, certificates.
Yeah, like there's
training pass.
horse
Yeah.
riding, driving, skydiving, canoeing.
Yeah, because I imagine for that type of stuff, you have to have like not so much good at something, but like you have to be good at everything to have the knowledge to actually
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a lot of qualifications, which obviously is a lot of money.
Yes.
And a lot of time. And if I say started that now, I won't finish it until probably
Mid-thirties,
mid-30s.
yeah.
Which at that point,
You maybe only have like 10
I'm
years
probably
at
past my
most.
prime.
Yeah, 10 years at most.
Yeah.
Of actually.
so
Fair.
yeah.
Have we ever talked about like your dream job in the industry? Like, if you had to say what like dream job you'd have.
Say it's this. I like doing all the production stuff. Obviously, you're on camera. I hate being on camera, but I like
Fair.
working with the technological side of it.
Like your work
especially,
like, behind the scenes and stuff.
yeah, especially like editing. I guess I just that's what I'm just best at. Like,
Yeah.
I can just work it. I'm a neek, so I can just work.
I love
computers
sitting
back to
there in
front.
like the dark, just being like, I need to put these frames here.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun, isn't it?
What would you say is your least favorite like tech to work on? Like cameras, lighting, or sound?
Oh, that's sound.
And you're the sound guy as well, to be fair.
No, because no one else will be the sound guy, and they say it's every time it's this, right? I'm usually the most athletic guy on set. They're like, "Oh, you can hold that massive microphone," and I don't enjoy it because you have to stand in the like
the
exact
most uncomfortable
Obviously,
positions as well.
not for this is easy because you just plug it in, but on a film set or something like that, you have to get the boom pole with the. Let's see.
For the
Well,
the
do you
audio
want to see
listeners.
how amazing it is? Then? You want to tell them how amazing working on sound is?
The sound guys.
For context, it's Mr. Robert Graham wanting to brag about being a sound guy.
It's all right, you know.
Fair.
See, that's our review from the guy that likes sound. Say it's all right, you know.
I remember because I held what's it called, the boom pole or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, when when we did that Red Bull commercial.
Yeah.
That was the most. I hated every second of it.
No,
man.
it's like the.
You know, my arm literally went numb.
Yeah, it's just
Oh my
uncomfortable
day!
as well.
You know
yeah.
when we worked on that disastrous dating set, like after there was a day we was on set from like 12 to 11 o'clock at night, and my whole right side of the body was just fatigued because I had to hold the boom phone like it's like the most awkward places as well to get the best sound.
Yeah.
And the directors are just like, oh yeah, you get it and move like over here, and I'm like, it's just like.
Like you were just
They
holding
just
it by
they
like, your
expect
chin.
me to be able to just stay there like for 10 hours straight in the same spot.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
annoying thing about like the media industry is that people don't understand everyone else's
The actual
roles and
label.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair, fair,
yeah.
fair.
And directors just sometimes expect the tech guys to just be able to spawn in an extra camera, for example, or something, and it's just like, just stop it.
Yeah, just relax a little bit. What's it like the coolest experience that you've ever had then? Like filming wise, maybe uni wise, like in terms of just experience.
I think that's probably the most recent project, which was a fight scene, multiple fight scenes, sorry, with like different weapons, different techniques.
Yeah.
Where like we
Pretty
used-
sick. It's actually a pretty really good fucking fight scene, to be fair.
Thank you. Yeah, we did it in motion capture and also in on stage in front of people, where we use like rapiers, which is a sword. Other hand-to-hand combats. There was also like gentleman's combat, which like Kingsman is used in, or like used Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. And just different stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. Are the videos available online anywhere, or just so I can like maybe we can link them or something? We can put a little.
Possibly will be soon, but
Fair.
right now, no.
Fair enough, man. Well, you should because they are fucking sick. Awesome. Before we were saying about like best films like choreography.
Yes,
Kingsman, that is sick.
Kingsman. I do
Kingsman
love it.
choreography is cold, man. It's so good.
I love the fact that it's one unrealistic, but the fact how they do it
Yeah.
makes it like it doesn't make us watch and go, no, that just won't. No,
Yeah.
they make it cool. They make it in a certain way that it is enjoyable to watch, even though it is highly
Fair.
unrealistic. But yeah,
Fair. Awesome, man. Well, tell me a bit more about yourself. Like but like as opposed to like being a uni student and being a media. What's a bit more? What's in the life, Callum Galgani?
well, so I'm part of an eSports team
Ooh.
called Foxhound, and we play Marvel Rivals in like tournaments, and we.
I feel like for people who don't know what that is, imagine how the fuck do you describe
How do
Marvel
you
Rivals
describe
without?
it? How to describe it to an orange?
Basically
trained eye?
Overwatch, but with Marvel. But if
Yeah.
you don't know what Overwatch
Overwatch
is,
is-
I'm lost. I can't help you there.
It's a 5v5, or in some cases 6v6. I really should know this, but it's like hero shooter. You have different characters like shoot heroes, melee heroes. You have 3 classes, so you have tank, which is like a really bulky, high damage role. You have DPS, which is damage per second, high damage medium health. And,
Yeah.
Then you have support or heals, which obviously you heal your team and support your team. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. How long you been on esports then? I apologize. How long you been on esports for?
Well, this team we've been on for about 4 to 6 months, I'd say.
Yeah.
4 to 6 months, and
Yeah.
we've gone again. We've gone in a tournament already, 2 tournaments, sorry. And we keep climbing, we keep getting better, working as a team, and yeah, we've got a good team.
It's pretty sick. Yeah.
all
Who
good.
do you play on your team, mate? Go on.
So my role is
Shit.
DPS. Thank you.
Yep.
No, DPS, and I play at Wolverine.
Okay.
That's my main character, Mr. Fantastic. I'm learning magic and Sarlacc and Black Panther, which
This
all-
guy's a proper dickhead, by the way. Like, sorry, I had to call you out. So this guy
Thanks.
had me on the game yesterday, and he was like, "Come to training round, training," and it's basically like like a practice area. This guy wanted me to come to the fucking area, just kill me over and over again.
No.
Just to flex how good he was at the game.
No, hang on. Do you remember you left the game, got a penalty for leaving?
I had to get my cat in. Okay, some of us have real life issues, Callum.
Got a penalty for leaving, so I hopped in the thing that wouldn't could quickly spend time and to give you a few tips and tricks on the character you're
He says this. He says he was just killing me over and over again. Like, what the fuck tips and tricks am I supposed to learn from that Callum?
Experience.
Great. What a good man. What a kind soul.
Also, I did tell you to use different abilities at certain times, so
I don't think that's any of your business what
I don't
abilities
think
I
you
use.
listen though.
I don't want to. Maybe I'm better at the game than you,
Maybe you are, mate.
and you just can't handle it because
Maybe you
you're on an
are.
esports team.
Beef on the Creating Illusions. It's gonna end in a charity boxing match.
But yeah.
Callum's probably gonna win.
Callum probably would win in a fight. To be fair, no, it wouldn't. I think it depends on the fight.
What do you mean depends on the fight?
I think.
Look, I'd beat all of us.
No, I think Dan would have you. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm 2-0, bro.
Eh, okay, good. You can be 2-1. That's fine.
Hey, I'm starting my own like YouTube boxing account.
The
Fight
new
ring.
misfits.
Yeah.
Big
Fair.
stretch over there.
That was a stupidly big stretch. Yeah, that's like ended up like a cartoon ass. Ah!
Yeah. It's just like, oh, big stretch.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Fair. That's pretty sick. I don't know. Like esports is quite an unknown one. So for context, how would you describe like what actually is esports for people that might?
So it's electronic sports. So you have essentially is gaming online in a
I play video games professionally, guys. So I'm
Yeah.
actually just being a dick to this.
Yeah, usually, aren't you? No, it's professional gaming essentially, and it's the past decade it started to properly rise. Obviously, more additions to different like competitive games,
Yeah.
PvP, which is player versus player games. Yeah, it's a rise. It's a general.
I think it is getting quite popular. I think it depends on the game. It's like Fortnite's esports was huge.
Yes, yeah.
Because I think you had, when like you had people who just really wanted to play Fortnite, like celebrities, because it was popular. So then you had like, do you remember Ninja?
Yes.
And Ninja was playing with like Drake, and he was playing with like Marshmallow, and he was playing with like all these people. I think that was a weird point in video game history.
Yeah, it was something.
I quite enjoy it though. I think my favorite like esports event I've ever seen is like when T-Pain and like another musician played Rainbow Six, that was fucking sick. I quite enjoy it some esports, but I don't know. I feel like I don't enjoy the competitive side of video games, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
Obviously, competitive. The higher you get, and
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot more competitive because people do. I mean,
Because we were saying this the other day, like I prefer like when you first start playing a game. Excuse me. Or like when a game first comes out, like when Fortnite first came out, or like Marvel Rivals first came, and it's like no one's actually that good at the game.
That's when it's the
So you
best.
can, yeah, 'cause,
Yeah,
like you
everyone's
can
the
just be
same
shit.
level.
Yeah. Well, like Fortnite in the first, like when it first came out, people would just like building sky bases, or people were dicking about. Now you have like fucking people build like the Burj Khalifa around
yeah,
you.
no, that's my fault.
It's like it's insane. And like Marvel Rivals,
Marge Simpson.
But with Marvel Rivals, I feel again like it's just like now. I enjoyed it when it first came out, but now I feel like the competitive side of it is
Yeah.
so high.
There's obviously different
Yeah.
tiers.
Yeah.
Which in competitive there's different tiers. There's like bronze, silver, diamond, gold, and it goes higher.
Yeah.
But in the competitive side of the eSports side, I was part of a tournament which was a $2 million prize pool. So people are going.
Yeah, you can
beyond
get
that.
money for it. To be fair.
So obviously it is competitive. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a job.
But again, like it can get to the point, you have to like fuck around with like your settings and shit. Like, because a lot of people like change, like we've done this on Star Wars Battlefront 2 as well. You have to like, you have to change up settings to like max sensitivity and shit to actually be able to navigate.
Certain characters, yeah.
Yeah. And that's when it fucking like video games are a bit insane. Like if I have to start fucking around with my settings to play the game well, I don't want to play the game anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously chill play. You can play with
Yeah.
mates. We've been doing it yesterday.
I do like playing with my mates.
Anyway, but you can play it chill. You can play quick plays, which is essentially is a non-competitive, less competitive side of it. But you can just chill. But obviously, then it still can get very sweaty or competitive. Yeah.
Fair. What would you say? Like is the best? I don't know. Is the best game you've ever played really is that up there maybe?
Best game or game I've played best at?
Both.
Probably Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Isn't the game that you were best at?
Version.
Yeah.
I used to play that a lot.
Religious amount of hours, man. It's insane.
Yeah. Probably is to this day probably still like most played game.
Yeah.
And I did, not to toot me on horn, I did come pretty good at it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Fair. We used to play For Honor quite a lot as well. I'm bringing that up because I saw a podcast the other day and they were saying that For Honor is the best fighting game. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's got good mechanics. You have different multitudes of different characters.
They were using the point of like it captures how hard it is to actually fight more than one person at once.
Yes.
Really well, which is fair. When you're getting jumped in front of, bro, you're in the trenches. That shit's hard as fuck to win.
And not to mention in For Honor, so For Honors are fighting like medieval.
Yeah, you can play as like samurais, knights, and Vikings.
Chinese kings.
Chinese. Man said
Chinese
Chinese
kings. Yeah,
kings.
Chinese kings. No, like dynasty characters.
Yeah.
Knights and stuff. But it's not. A lot of games nowadays you can like heal yourself.
Yeah.
In that game you can't. I mean you can, but like there's not in most of the game modes. It is very hard to figure out what moves you're gonna do, and who. Like I said, when you're against multiple characters, who you're gonna go against and
Yeah.
different stuff you can do.
So games be like requiring too much fucking levels of thought, man. Like you have to be thinking, oh shit, am I supposed to use a light attack, heavy attack? Fucking, am I supposed to counter this person,
Parries.
slip to the right? Nah, that's way too much. Let me play my Hello Kitty fucking Clappy Adventure or something, man.
Clappy adventure.
I don't know what Hello Kitty games are called. Let me play my fucking Minecraft in peace. What else is a chill game, man?
Roblox.
Stardew Valley.
No, I hate Stardew Valley, man.
Oh, you virgin.
Bro, if you play Stardew Valley, grow up.
You're a virgin.
I'm a... Fair.
Absolutely.
Fair. We're gonna... Do you play Stardew Valley?
No, I don't.
Fair. Good. See? I hate FIFA as well. You ever played FIFA?
I don't like it.
Fucking honestly, I'm not even a football fan, but playing FIFA makes
Do
me.
I play
It's-
FIFA, yeah.
Yeah, do you play FIFA?
I don't play FIFA, no.
Surprises me.
Yeah, I thought that.
You do seem like a FIFA lad, to be fair.
You seem like you like FIFA.
Well, how do I come across like a FIFA? lad?
I don't know. You just seem
I
like
don't know.
like an athletic kind of like you'd be into football kind of FIFA guy.
Okay, no, I'm not into
AKA it's
football.
what?
Yeah.
That's what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
it's alright.
Nah, I could see it if I like football, but I don't.
Fair.
Nah, to be
That
fair,
also surprises me.
even if you like football though, that game just like,
It's so
It's
fucking annoying.
repetitive.
have you
It's
met
just
have you met
copy and
FIFA
paste.
gamers? I've never seen more anger issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, than people who play FIFA. Have you ever seen like rage compilations on YouTube and shit? It's people just like frisbeeing the fucking controllers.
I've seen people break the desk. Like, just like, Hulk smashing it.
These people have like insane anger issues. It's actually stupid, man.
But no, FIFA is just, well, in my point of view, it's just copy and paste over and over again with different.
I mean, it kind of is, to be fair. Or a different game though. Have you played? What's it called? Rematch. It's a new football game that came out. It's actually really, really cool.
Yes, I've heard of it. Yeah.
It's similar to FIFA Street. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really, 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 really cool, like football game compared to FIFA. Wow.
I've played it now.
Trying to feel what other type of stuff we've played together, man. That sounds crazy out of context. One time, Callum took me in a dark room and he said, "We're gonna play at Tug of War."
Or did I? What other games have we played though? That's a good question. I mean, you used to play it a lot, but nowadays you're busy with certain podcasts.
Certain Create Illusions podcast. No, it's also like, I don't know, like I'm just not that huge a video, like an online video game person, if that makes sense. Like I love playing like solo like play games. Like
I do occasionally love me solo play games just to chill.
Because I'm not good at competitive games. Like I don't have it in me to give a shit enough to actually care. Like when when you're like, oh, I want to get to like platinum, bro. I'm happy being bronze. Like I'm happy down like there in the filth.
In all fairness, it's going to come across mean, but it's easier down there. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, is it? Fucking eSports dickhead. Also, so a couple episodes ago we had the one and the only Miss Cordiner. You and her very, very good friends.
Yes. We were flatmates in first year of uni.
I didn't ask. I said you were good friends, not flatmates. But
I'll sleep then.
no, I'm joking. But yeah, so we were talking more about like what's it like to actually be in uni, like the uni accommodation, like experience, and we were just Dan microwaving eggs.
That lying, I ain't microwave shit.
So angry about it.
No, because this guy's made me out to be some psycho that microwaves eggs. If you did that, it would explode. It doesn't make any sense.
We're gonna force Dan to get a tattoo where it's just I didn't microwave an egg on like his shin or some shit.
That'd be a great t-shirt. That's gonna be your first bit of
I didn't microwave. But yeah, do you want to talk about like what it was like living in accommodation first year and what your life was like back then, back in day?
I'd say you definitely have to experience it. It has its merits, has its good. You can chill out with your flatmates if you get along with them mainly. Like in the
Some
kitchen.
of your flatmates were dickheads, but
No, ish. Depends if you're second year, yeah. I think I'm a second year.
I think your first year flatmates were. I couldn't stand the majority of them.
Damn.
Nah, to be fair, couldn't stand is an overstatement.
I hope they watch
Some of
this
them-
video.
Yeah, some of them actually did seem
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that Tara Cardinal, Tara Cordiner, yeah, fuck her, man.
don't-
Yeah,
don't
what a dickhead.
start.
All right, yeah.
No, but I mean, as it like I
They're
said,
from Halifax.
has its merits though.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you get along with your flatmates, you can go in like the social space, like the
Yeah.
kitchen, or like, we had a 10-person flat, so it was busy.
Did you microwave any eggs?
No, believe it or not, I did not. I did not.
He doesn't have such great cooking ability to
No.
do that.
No, exactly. I'm not a master chef where I can microwave eggs.
I actually talked about you a little bit, to be fair, in a previous episode.
Oh god.
Because I was talking about like unbelievable like uni food, and I was saying that like I knew someone who lived off beans for the majority of a year. I didn't name drop you though, but now
You have.
if they have,
Yeah, now you're off, aren't you?
who is this guy?
Yeah. Well, people live off pot noodle.
Yeah,
I
to be
lived
fair.
off beans.
Beans isn't too bad.
Beans, mash, and chicken.
Going in his dorm was horrible though.
Yeah.
His ass stank.
I mean, obviously sometimes, especially in a 10-person flat, you have 10 people trying to cook at dinner time. And
Yeah.
Lunch. We had, I think, 2 stoves, so
It just
8.
wasn't. Yeah.
There was 8 different places to do it, but still, even then, people.
So would you
take
guys
the
all
whole
like just cook for like everyone then, or would you just individually
No.
cook your own foods?
individually.
Fair.
There was a idea to do a flat cook,
Yeah.
but
It just never happened.
Never happened.
What would you say is like the worst experience you ever had, like being in uni accommodation? Because you're actually being quite well mannered, to be fair. Everyone else that we've actually had talk about it fucking hated it. Or is like just absolutely shit on
I
it.
didn't mind it, honestly. I love my little quaint, small room.
How old are you?
21.
Man said quaint. I loved my little quaint private space where I can read my books. And
Books.
I don't know. You do seem like a book reader, man.
I did not.
I mean that in the most disrespectful way.
I haven't. You're very disrespectful.
Just to you, man. I've never been this rude to a guest. It's what 5 years of friendship does, man.
Friendship. Anyway, probably the worst experience.
I had this Nick Borman guy come in my flat once.
This Nick Warren, he stayed over in my flat, stayed over the night, and he just stank up the place when he dropped his 100-pound bottle of.
I fucking hated that day, bro.
What was
it was so I'd literally freshly bought a bottle of Sauvage, new bottle, brand new bottle that day, and then I was just like rocking side to side on the chair, and I swiped it off his counter and it smashed.
Yep, that stunk for a solid month.
I was fucking livid.
That was stuck in my carpet.
I could have just rubbed my clothes in your carpet. That's
You
what
could
I
have.
should
No,
have done.
honestly, it was. I couldn't sleep for a few days because it was that thick in the air.
I can imagine.
No, I think definitely the worst experience though is in second year. It's this person just constantly cooking, and it wasn't the nicest smelling food. It really wasn't.
Oh, I thought the issue was just that they cooked. I was like, Callum, they
Well,
can't
that-
have to do that.
A little bit. I mean, they took out the entire hob every single day.
Yeah.
And they had multiple people over.
This guy as well is a proper like little angel as well. Little angel, that's proper like mum compliment.
Is that a
So he had
compliment?
us like round for like Christmas dinner one time.
Yes.
He had like 7 of us all round and he cooked us all Christmas dinner.
Yeah, that was probably the only time I actually was able to cook dinner in that flat.
Yeah, it was really nice, man. The food was shit, but yeah.
Okay. You try and get enough food on a uni allowance to cook 7 people.
No, it was actually really good. It was a lovely time, man. I think that is one of the best like actual Christmas dinners, not a family one, I've actually ever had.
The brownie though. Come on, you had to
I didn't
go-
stay for the brownie.
Oh, you didn't. You left in the right. That's right. Yeah.
I
You
didn't.
The brownie was the best thing. Perfect, magnifique, and with vanilla ice cream, it was perfect.
What's it?
And you missed out on it. Probably good
'Cause,
for
I
you.
mean,
More
this-
for me. Actually, no, not more for me. Everyone else ate it. I had
Yeah.
one piece.
Fair. All right. What about other than like that? Then like accommodation. Like what about just uni in general? What's some of the goods and bads that you've had?
I mean, first year when I went out like twice a week, say I think it was twice a
Yeah.
week. Going out with.
Oleg.
Thanks. Going out like twice a week with the course lot, and sometimes with our flat lot. Just really having a social life, really.
Yeah.
It was a big difference from like college when we did. We didn't do it at all.
This was because obviously we went to the same college and shit. And You're the
Yes.
most like your change that you went through from like college to uni. Like in college, this guy was like the most geeky, like wore the same snapback, same like not same coat, but like same jackets.
Same
Always
jackets,
talked about
all-
Star Wars. Like I never like really did anything. Like he was just a proper like shy little nerdy guy. It was a little like cute. And then he goes to uni, and then he's just out on the stage all the fucking time.
Yeah, we kind of swapped sides, didn't we? Really
Yeah.
just swapping that. Yeah. No, I mean, not to mention, obviously, in college, though, I was, at that point, still underage.
Yeah, you were.
17. That's on
Pause.
camera, right? That's on camera.
Pause.
But yeah, no. The social life was honestly, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people say they didn't, like, Miss Cordner might say she didn't like first year that
No,
much.
I don't think it was like she didn't like. I think
The flat.
yeah, I think it was some of the flatmates maybe that she was talking about.
But
more.
what I liked is honestly, whilst I could have me like own time gaming in my room, I can then go out midweek and go out and have social life with.
Yeah, it was a nice
like,
balance
enjoy
here
it,
to
yeah.
do what you wanted and still get to kind of have a social life.
Not to mention the uni work wasn't that big in first year.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like for that type of stuff that you kind of have to live on a campus to really get the best of both worlds that way.
That's
Like for me, I could
yeah,
not go out because it was like a 2-hour travel
exactly.
and I just couldn't be arsed.
That was
if
me in
makes
this
sense.
last year because I lived at home this year.
Yeah.
And I went out maybe once or twice. Plus, gosh, you have to get Uber back. At time,
Yeah. Ubers were like
4
16
a.m.
quid and it just,
22 from Central Manchester.
yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
no.
because you're a bit further that way, innit?
Even so, though, from centre of Manchester, it's more expensive to get an Uber than all the way back there. But yeah, no, it was the experience. That's what Mum and Dad said
Yeah.
is go for the experience. If you don't want to do it for second year, don't do it. I mean, I did do it second year, and I do regret it a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's one of them. You got the memories though.
Exactly.
All the memories. So how does it feel to actually be graduated as well now though, man?
Weird.
Yeah.
The I've essentially got no schedule. At least I'm creating a new schedule. The balance of work, relax is completely just out the window. It's essentially all relax and a little bit of work.
Yeah.
It's weird. The so-called quote unquote freedom that we've got from leaving is a big thing. From constantly head down writing essays and in my case doing fight scenes and all the paperwork with that, to literally just sat in my room watching the entirety of a Pokemon series in a few days.
Fair.
It's a big difference. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a bittersweet feeling, or it was for me, innit? Because I'm kind of like, you're good that you've graduated, like, because it's like, oh, it's over. Like, the stress is kind of done, but then you're like, shit, like, it's actually done. Does that make sense? Like, because it's not even that, like, uni's done, it's like education's finished.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing. I mean, you same as me. We've kind of been going for 18 years straight.
Yeah.
And then just to stop is
Just feels weird.
Also, the fact that the people that we've met along the way, that sounds so corny, but
It does.
but the people we've met in uni and stuff, we will probably a high chance never see again.
Some of them. Some of them, that's a good thing.
Some of them live in Liverpool, some of them live in Scotland, Wales, a town over, which I do hope I'll never see this guy again. But yeah,
Bro.
what, you've insulted me?
That's actually good. No, I've been really rude. Honestly, though, not to like make this podcast a bit drama related, but I'm so glad that I'm not going to see some of the people from my, let's say, maybe year group, because I don't want to narrow it down too much in case people watch it. But some of you guys are dickheads, and I'm glad that you're gone. So,
I don't not condone any of these messages.
oh, you cannot say that you didn't have like drama or
I had drama,
with people.
but I don't want to wish anything on.
I don't wish anything on them. I just
You never wish to see him again.
You didn't say you wished anything on it.
shit. I don't wish you any harm. I never want to see you again. And that's why I'm peace.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're cold, aren't you? Aren't you?
I'm so cold. Yeah.
You heard it first.
Nah, to be fair, I don't know. Some of these like uni people just needed to grow the fuck up. Like,
What I will say with that is, acting, people who do drama courses are very childish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Considering we're mid-20s.
yeah,
And you're
yeah.
acting
That's
like a
what annoyed
school-
me so much.
Like a year 11 early college. Like,
Yeah,
you're the only person that's really known. I've grown up so much since college.
yeah.
I wasn't very petty or anything, but like,
In college, I can imagine like the petty little like, oh my god, did you know this? Did you know like
Yeah.
the gossip drama?
the gossip and the
Yeah.
beef.
But I know, like, obviously, we're not going to talk about it too much. But
Yes.
like, you had a huge, not a huge one, but you had like a bit of one,
Issues,
like
yeah,
towards
yeah.
the end of second year, and it's just like, bro, grow up. Like, the actual gossip drama side of it is just genuinely just grow up. Like, if you-
Childish. It's quite childish.
like if you're pushing into your 20s and you're actually still going out with like, oh, did you hear about this or did you know that? Like, bro,
Like, me personally, I'm just happy to be there.
yeah,
Like,
man, like, it just ruins the vibe.
If I talk to someone, I talk to them for a reason. I don't want to talk to them because I have to.
Yeah.
I'll generally will engage in
Yeah.
a conversation and be there in the presence, so to
Yeah.
speak.
There's something else that uni taught me is people are so snaky as well. People are so snaky. People will actually like kiss your ass and then the second like you're not actually with them. Or like you'll tell them that something's
or
yeah.
the second you're not a part of their goal in a way,
Yeah, they'll slate anything that's ever happened between you and that person.
just backstab.
Yeah, and it's just like,
backstab
bro,
and then
it's
talk mad shit
it's
about you.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's childish. It really is.
There you are.
But
What can you do? What would you say is like your biggest advice to like people that go uni and
make friends.
Aww.
Be yourself.
Aw.
Don't try to play to the crowd. Don't.
Yeah, don't care too much if you're popular, man. Like it's
Yeah.
not that deep.
It's not that deep. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Simply put, don't be a dick. Don't try to like shoot other people down for your own agenda or shoot people down because other people say that.
Yeah.
Like, because because one of your mates say, let's say, or
Is in that
acquaintances,
kind of like click of let's talk about this person.
let's talk about this person,
Don't
or let's
need
just
to-
avoid this person. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't follow the crowd. Don't be a sheep. Essentially.
Yeah. Don't be shit.
Yeah, just be yourself. Enjoy the time you have, because unless you're doing a master's or a different course, you're never going to
Yeah.
have this experience again. Rob dropping his things again.
Man does not care about his phone.
Shut your mouth.
language. But no, like enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Especially enjoy the parts where you're not overshed with work, because it will
Yeah,
hit
first
you
year.
like a truck.
First year's bliss.
First year and a bit of second year, you're kind of free.
I'd feel like the start of third year as well. No, never mind, because that's when we were really busy.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe mid. You know, when we were doing our Christmas show.
Yes, I think.
I feel like that's when we were kind of like not stressed.
Honestly, if you have time, if you're incredibly like literally not literacy.
Yeah.
Smart.
If you're incredibly literacy,
yes,
that's what that is.
smart, and you can pop out a great essay in hours or days. Good for you. Then you can enjoy yourself. But like with me, I've got dyslexia. It's harder to do.
Oh, look at me! I can't spell.
You can't see straight.
Fine. Carry on. Sorry. I'll shut up. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Callum.
It takes a bit longer to do written work and stuff. Focus on that and then enjoy yourself. Because
Yeah.
you're not going to uni for just the experience. You're going there to get a degree. You're going there to get shit done. And
You'd think
focus
so.
on that.
You'd think so. You'd think so.
You think so? This guy,
This guy, proper diva.
This guy didn't do anything.
This guy. No, but I don't know. I just feel like I quickly realized that a lot of people maybe weren't taking it seriously, or a lot of people were just enjoying too much the actual social aspects and kind of the drama, kind of the going out. Where I'm at the end of the day, I'm literally just here to get a degree.
Yes.
Like I'm not here to really go out, if that makes sense.
Like I
Or
said before,
make friends with everyone, if that makes sense.
It's understandable. You can go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go down.
It depends on the person as well, innit? Like for me, I was literally like at the end of the day, like after this 3 years, I came in with a mindset like after the 3 years, like so many of these people have travelled. So like realistically, how many of them am I actually ever going to see again? So I just don't need to put the effort into actually caring that much.
I mean, we're literally a town over, if you can call it a
Yeah.
town over.
So there's like the actual,
10
the
minutes
good
away.
part of Middleton, and then there's the Torie part of Middleton, where maybe your parents have a happy marriage, and you're having a stable life, and your life of luxury, and you're a Tory. And that's where Callum lives, and that's okay.
I'm actually
like,
not
look,
I'm actually not Middleton, so
you
that's
actually
not me.
like it's okay to be a
I'm not
Tory
in
as well.
Middleton, so that's not me.
Okay, it's all right. Sorry,
Different guy, mate.
Middleton's not even good enough for you. Sorry. Well, I didn't want to say where you live, mate. So
All right, I live in Middleton.
I can dox your address
Not
if
a
you want.
Tory. Not
He
a
lives
Tory.
at.
You call me a Tory because my parents are happy.
Right, can I just list off some of these features that his house has, and then like if it's screaming Tory, can we? So man has a skylight in his kitchen, a large kitchen with an island. He has a conservatory, decking in his back garden.
The conservatory, the conservatory is the light. That's what.
That's all right, like an extended kitchen then.
It's extended. It used to not
A
be
decking
extended.
in his back garden. He has a tiki bar in his back garden. He has a garage, a driveway. He has 2 bedrooms.
Two. No. Right, hang on. Decking. I don't have a decking.
You have like a little bit of decking area.
It's wood. The decking is raised. That's not raised.
You literally have a raised little like platform outside your kitchen, and then I don't know. I'm arguing about your own garden. By the way, I just caught that. I'm literally like, no, your garden's like this.
I probably started off with gaming.
Yeah,
God.
like and then it goes down to like that little grass, like that grass corner.
Grass. That's the original. That's just the grass where we had grass.
No, that's grass where we had grass.
That's just grass.
It's just.
Oh yeah, I'm a Tory because I have grass. A
do,
little bit of grass. Okay.
I'm sorry, but what other features did I say?
You said 2
Dan,
bedrooms.
do you have
It's
2
not-
bedrooms?
No.
No.
Do you have an
it's- no,
extended
no.
kitchen?
No,
do you
hang
have
on.
a skylight in
Hang
your
on,
kitchen?
hang on.
Do you have a carriage and a driveway?
It's not. We don't have a garage.
Down the side of your
It's a
house.
shed.
Oh, sorry, a shed.
A garage is a big thing you put a car in, which we did have a lot, but we got destroyed. Anyway, 2 bedrooms because my sister moved out and got her own house. I'm sorry.
Do you or do you not have 2 bedrooms?
No, 1. That's a guest bedroom. Now, it was originally a storage cabinet for the boiler we used to have. So all this stuff has been added on, of course, years.
Okay.
The conservatory is added on. The decking is added on. Everything is added
See,
on.
no, I'm actually being a dick, but your house is lovely, man. You actually have the nicest house of any of my friends ever. I'm just jealous. It's coming from a place of jealousy, Callum. That's all it is. It's coming from a nice place of love. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
And the fact that your parents have a happy marriage is
Tory.
it's irrelevant. That doesn't even mean anything. But if the shoe fits, that's all I'm saying.
You heard it here first, apparently, again.
People are like, yeah, if your parents have a happy marriage.
Happy marriage
Torie.
equals Tory conservative.
Oh, God.
Nah, your parents are honestly like the loveliest people I've ever met as well.
Oh, thank
But it's
you.
actually insane.
You have told them that before. At least I've told them that you said that before.
Yeah.
So.
No, but it's like I don't trust that your parents aren't murderers. They're too nice. They're too nice, and that is a problem. That's what worries me. Not that they'd actually kill someone. I couldn't actually imagine your parents killing.
Like, they're murderers, but they haven't actually killed someone.
I'm just saying they could be
That's
because they're too nice, and that's a front. Yeah.
Right. Right. That's a new one.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
No.
Oh, that's fair.
No.
Would you
Dan.
cover for it if your parents were murderers? Like, would you actually? I think I'd be ride or die. I would
I'm
never
legally
snitch.
not allowed to say that.
Maybe your parents are murderers, Callum.
No.
I think the best thing that could ever happen to me is if someone found a dead body in my back garden. I think that'd be pretty sick.
What tangent is this going on?
I don't know. I don't know, mate.
Are you okay, Nick?
No, I don't think he's okay.
I don't think he's all right.
No, I feel like people like. I don't want to talk about dead bodies anymore. I feel like that's. I'm just picturing in my head. I don't see that going down a path that just ends well. Anyway, Callum, what else would you like to talk about, mate? It's your episode.
I'm kind of starstruck about you talking about dead bodies, to be honest.
You're starstruck about me talking about dead bodies.
Yeah, mate.
Speaking of dead bodies, Callum,
Okay.
do you like anime?
Like I said, I've watched one, which is obviously AOT.
Yeah, fair
Attack on Titan. But
What made you watch AOT, by the way?
recommended? And then my mate gave me his password for Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll, having a premium Crunchyroll is honestly the best thing ever.
So he said watch AOT, and then he said Chainsaw Man.
Because Crunchyroll is a painful like platform to have without premium, because you're just getting like ads every 2 seconds. It's insane.
But yeah, no, I got that and then just watched it in I think about 4 days. Which he then looked at me and said, "What? How?"
Yeah.
I've just binge watched loads of things, a lot.
Fair.
But yeah, apart from that, like proper anime. No, I've not got proper into it.
No. Do you think you ever would, or do you think it's just maybe it
It's
wouldn't be something that-
possible. It's down the
I
line.
mean, you like animation shows as well. Like we like
Yes.
Invincible.
Yes, I do love Invincible.
You liked the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love Clone
So-
Wars. I'm currently rewatching Pokemon again, like a lot of the series.
Technically an anime.
It's animation.
I know a lot of no, it is technical because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
from
'cause-
Japan. But
yeah.
I know a lot of people obviously don't regard it
Regard
as
it
that
as
'cause
an-
it's
yeah.
so mainstream.
But
So it's one of them. But yeah, no, it is.
I'm
I think
watching
Pokemon is
that.
like it obviously would be the most successful anime.
Yes, definitely, probably. It's
Yeah.
definitely
The games are shit though. That's what I mean by like.
What?
Oh, that's something I wanted to talk about. You know, like games that just don't live up to their IPs.
Go on.
Like, because I feel like the newest Pokemon games, not the one that's
Right.
coming out, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yes.
Bro, they had so much potential to actually cook with that being an open world Pokemon game.
And they didn't.
Nah, it was so dead.
No, I didn't. I don't think I played it.
It just feels really
have
like soulless.
Honestly, I forgot which one. The new gens, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, the only new gen one I've got is Arceus.
Legends Arceus. That
Yeah.
was a good one. That was.
I
a
did
good
like
one.
Legend. That was good open. I say open
Yeah.
world. Yeah.
I don't know. I just. But yeah, I just feel like Pokemon have like such a potential to like because it's a really fun kind of youthful, like
Yeah.
high. You're not high energy kind of like they could have the potential to do like an open world game and it'd be fucking sick.
But I mean,
They never seem to stick the landing, man. They
No,
never seem to stick the landing.
what I'll always say is I started on Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl.
Hard fucking games as well.
Oh yeah, Diamond. Cynthia Battle Blue. That was something. But I'm not sure if I'm blinded by nostalgia, but I'm currently actually replaying. I replayed Diamond and Pearl, then I replayed Black and White, and then I'm back on Amiga Ruby Sapphire, and then I'm on back X and Y. So I'm kind of going all of them again.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're still great games in my eyes.
They are. They do hold up. To be fair, the older ones. I think DS games just in general though, because I think like there's something so nostalgic about me like flipping over my
Yeah.
3DS. I just kind of I don't know. Like it's just pretty sick.
Well, I also do miss the old ways of doing games like DS games, Mario Kart DS.
Or like local play, like being able to play.
Well, that too, but I mean, even just the art style, the look of it.
Yeah.
The old Pokemon Black and White 2, or Black and White 1, better said, 2.
Yeah.
Diamond and Pearl, the art style of it and the
Or like
way
more
you
pixely
played.
kind of.
The pixely.
I like that.
I didn't
don't
mind.
think that every game needs to be a hyper 3D visual,
No.
like realized like real life kind of simulation.
I will accept X and Y and Amiga Ruby Alpha Sapphire because it was a big step. Honestly, originally, when I first turned the 3D on my 3DS, it made me feel incredibly sick.
Yeah.
I did not.
They just stopped doing it on some games as well because it just didn't work.
I actually turned it on the other day, and it
Yeah, you know when you're like moving the top screen as well, and you're like,
yeah, no, it still makes me feel sick. But it was a big jump, and I do miss that. But then you get more modern days with Scarlet and Violet. Is Scarlet and Violet?
yeah, the newest ones, yeah.
And there was one before that, the Sun and Moon. I didn't like Sun and Moon either.
I thought they were okay. I think they could have been better.
I thought they were okay. I'll
Yeah.
agree with that, but I wouldn't replay it. I really wouldn't replay it.
But something as well, like something like Pokemon, where like the IP has good potential. Star Wars games.
Yes.
Like I think, obviously not like the mainline ones, not like Battlefront, because Battlefront's quite a safe pick.
all of them, really.
Battlefront is like an online multiplayer. It's pretty sick. Because I think Star Wars needs Battlefront 3.
Yes. Get Battlefront 3 out.
What else? The Jedi Survivor games.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order Survivor. I love them.
They are pretty sick.
A lot of people didn't like them.
But that's what I mean. Like a good like solo Star Wars game would be fucking sick.
I mean, Force Unleashed, honestly, is one of the best Star Wars titles.
Yeah.
For one and two.
For like Power Trip. I mean, like
yeah.
in the sense of like a really, really, really big open world Star Wars game.
Yes.
You know, like where you can just play as like a pilot.
Well,
And,
you
like you
have-
can visit other worlds. You can
would
sell
be cool.
cargo. You can.
They've proved it's possible with Squadrons. You had a full cockpit and,
Yeah.
and fire.
Because I know they released. I can't remember the newest one. Is it Rebel? No, not Rebel.
No. I don't even know about, honestly.
I can't remember the name, but it just didn't do well.
No. No. I've not bought it, and I'm
Yeah.
notorious for buying
Yeah,
anything
Star Wars, yeah.
Star Wars games. But I didn't buy that.
But you get what I mean? Like a huge open world Star Wars where you can visit, like, even if they just did like a couple worlds where they did like Tatooine, Coruscant, Jakku, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's entirely possible.
But they make huge open, like various open worlds for you actually to explore.
It's
I think
entirely
that'd be
possible.
sick.
I mean, you have I forget the name of it now. Those games where you can go across the universe and it's one of the biggest games.
No Man's Sky.
That's it.
I feel like that's what I said when me and Zian talked about this. I said that No Man's Sky could have been, but apparently that was like AI like created algorithms for planets.
Yeah.
So they said that would probably take a lot of the soul out of Star Wars planets.
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars planets do have a lore behind them. They are,
Yeah.
like the majority of the planets in the galaxy are the same majority.
But that's what I mean. Like even if you didn't do that many, but if that makes sense, like say if you only have like 6 fully explorable planets,
Yeah.
but the ones you do, you actually work well to actually get them in.
No, it would. Like different ships, you can you can have single seat.
Like and I don't even want to play as like a fucking like a Jedi or like a
No, just a
Sith.
normal character. You don't need a story behind it.
Yeah.
You could generally have like I forget, one where you can build up a building or a cantina or something.
Yeah.
But you need to go across different things to collect different.
Like I'm happy to
items.
keep my like Jedi Survivor games over there
Yeah.
where I can play them and play as a Jedi, but I also want to experience the Star Wars world.
That's what I do love
From
about
a different
Star Wars
point of view, if that makes
recently,
sense.
Is they're not entirely making everything Jedi.
Yeah.
Like Jedi tends to be these space wizards, magical space wizards, where in like original trilogy and a bit beyond, have no idea what Jedi are because they've been
Gone,
exterminated.
yeah.
But like this is what I mean. Like it's a normal character, like somewhat like we did in that new game. Just don't make it like that. Where
Don't
you
make
can,
it shit.
Don't make it where you can punch a stormtrooper in the helmet and he gets knocked out. Because no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, just that's not happening.
I don't know. Would you say that there's like a bigger or like a really big IP that could do well with games? Avengers. I think Avengers you could make a really really sick game.
You
But
made that Avengers
in
game.
practice.
Well, you made that Avengers game, and I'm probably all the people that actually loved that game and still somewhat play it to this day. That Avengers.
Midnight Stone.
Take 'em.
Midnight Stone.
No. It's one way.
No, the actual like Crystal Dynamics Avengers game.
The one that you can play as like Iron Man, Hulk, Widow,
That one, the ship.
Thor.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that failed though because it's live service.
that did fail.
It did fail.
It failed for
did
the same
fail.
reason Gotham Knights failed. It failed for the same reason. What was the new one that they made? Gotham Suicide Squad.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, bro, it's literally like the same 5 types of missions over and over and over and over.
Exactly. But like that.
Yeah.
You kept the exact same things. I didn't play on it, and it could have played really well.
Yeah.
Because I thought the gameplay was quite good.
Yeah. It's quite fun.
Yeah. I mean, the character design was a bit finicky in some areas.
A bit over the top. I think the padding and the armor can relax a little bit with some of the characters.
Well, it's like when Black Panther got released, his armor. If you compare Black Panther and Marvel Rivals, his default skin to his default skin in that game, Rivals dwarfs it.
yeah, I think Rivals animation, like art style, is fucking sick.
Oh, it's amazing. They've done a really good job.
Dan looks like he's having a nightmare.
Nah, I'll just make sure the cameras are like because the batteries are low.
Yeah,
Like, it should be fine for a bit.
Okay. How long are we actually getting in this episode now?
An hour.
We're an hour in.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking hell. Sorry. Damn. Fair. I don't know, I just
You looked
censored
at
myself
Rob
for
as
swearing
if
like
he
it's
is
my
his
own
podcast.
podcast. Yeah. I looked at everyone else like, shit, guys, can I swear? And not to brag, it's my fucking podcast, so.
You can't say that.
That's when he's sensible.
Huh?
Just over there.
I'm gonna have a fun time
Yeah.
answering this.
Yeah, especially last episode. Oh, you were like a bull in a china shop. Just saying it all over the place.
Yeah, it was awful. I
I
think,
Liverpool swearing in China shops. I didn't know that's what they did.
yeah, do you not know
Listen,
the famous
they're
saying,
notorious
bull
for it.
swears in a china shop?
They're notorious for it.
You know, a bull doesn't smash everybody.
Don't
It's
bring
It
a bull
swears
into
in a China
a
shop.
china shop. Honestly,
Language
the
will be
profanity
insane.
is so bad.
But yeah, I just think, honestly, like, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League could have been fucking sick.
Yes,
Like, the
agreed.
idea of playing as, like, villains killing the actual, like, the main heroes, and it could have been. But then they just made it the shittest game ever. I'm actually censoring myself, and I don't actually know why now.
What it did with Batman. I mean, I'm not.
I think
you're
that's-
a massive
Yeah.
DC fan. I'm.
Okay,
I'll
You
dabble.
like it, but it's not something that, yeah.
But I know what they did was
Yeah.
criminal.
I think you could have done it, just don't say it's Arkham Batman. Because then you're just disrespecting the fan base of, like, the Arkham games. Like, you couldn't look like it's a Batman, but it's just a separate world. Because then there's
Yeah.
no attachment, if that makes sense. Because you've attached it to these 3 previous games everyone loves.
That's what you said, Rob, before with like Marvel and stuff.
Yeah.
They connect things so intertwined that there's no stakes anymore in stuff. There
Yeah.
is, but there's not. Like you're not expecting really anything new.
Yeah.
It technically is a new character. If you can do say the Batman 2, Justice League Batman, they're the same person but very different characters.
Yeah.
Like you need this new. I don't know what's the word.
No idea, mate. I'm lost on what you're trying to say.
You need
I
this
was-
new field, new character in the same character to make the game.
Oh, like new
different.
take.
That's the word.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair. But I just think, like, it could have been sick actually hunting down, like, an evil
Yeah.
version of the Justice League. But then again, like, it was the same 5 missions, if that makes sense. Again and again and again. And it's just kind of like, ugh, like.
Yeah.
So that's what was disappointing. But I think with live service, I don't know if it's something that they have to do with live service, where they can only do certain types of missions because it's online, or I don't know what the reasoning is, but
Even so, though, like
yeah.
I think it's effort.
Yeah.
I
Which
generally think it's
sucks.
effort.
Yeah.
They
It's
they
one
have
of
they have the missions, the character missions, but like you said, the multiplayer missions, they're random, and then I say random, the same few ones,
Yeah.
just with a
literally
different
the
map.
same. Yeah. It's just a bit.
It's tiring, I'd say.
And then even the characters as well. Like, I feel like, the skill trees. I think having skill trees in games can be the most fun thing. Because actually, like Borderlands games where you can express your character through his skill points
Yeah.
and you can make them really, really fun to play. In Suicide Squad, it's no matter what you do, it's you play them exactly how you played them at level 1. Like,
Yes.
nothing changes.
Same with the Avengers game.
Yeah.
One game that uses a skill tree extremely well is Ghosts of Tsushima.
Fair.
I love that game. Not only is it beautiful, but I mean the sword combat is decently cool and all. The storyline's decent, but yeah, the way they use the skill tree, I just loved it.
Fair play, mate. Fair play.
Yeah,
Damn. I actually can't believe we've been talking for an hour. That's insane.
I'm used to. I'm used to you babbling all.
Just waffling. I have to apologise as well, mate, because every time we just talked, I've literally just insulted you every opportunity.
Yeah.
We'll hug it out after this.
No,
Okay.
no, we're
that's
done.
fine. Fair. Well, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to touch on?
Stop me now. Have you got anything?
Nah, I'm cool, man. All right. So I guess thank you for listening. It feels like I think maybe because we've done 2 episodes, like I feel like I'm just ending it way too soon. But
It's fine. You've been talking for what? 3 hours? 2-3 hours?
no, mate. But just don't like you. If you listen on an Apple Podcast, Spotify, don't forget to rate, review. If, 5 stars appreciated. But if you hate Dan, that's fine. If you hate me, that's fine. And if you hate Callum, that's more than fine. I get it.
What do you mean? What do you mean more than 5?
Not that it's understandable. But like,
You are pretty hell, Callum.
yeah, like it's,
Me and you having words after this.
I hope sexual undertones to that threat as well. That was weird.
Let's not make the viewers have to get the driver's license out to watch the episode when it's coming.
And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Is that what you do on YouTube? Is that what you do on the YouTube?
You share, like, and comment.
Nick's like an
Gang.
old man with technology.
Gang, yeah.
Arguably, it's more better than me at technology.
Thanks. But yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you, Mr. Callum Galgani.
Thank you very
for
much,
coming on, man.
man.
It was fun talking to you.
Yeah, it was
All
all right.
All right, gang. It was all right.